Olá, daqui Marveira e sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de BANISHERS. Nós ficamos aqui no episódio anterior, que esta teve a lutar contra aqui parecia um fantasma gigante ao caralho. Agora nós estamos aqui e temos que acender os caça-espíritos. Ali diz 3, mas no mapa aparece muitos. Vamos então tentar acendê-los. Fica... Foi isto a entrar para o mapa, parece que empanca um bocado. Empanca sempre um bocado. Ora bem, eu sempre em frente. Então em frente. É para ali para baixo, deixa eu ver o que é isto.
Useless. Relics of a colony, I'll wager, that long ago failed.
Terá aqui uma aldeia. Espera aí. Um baú. Ah, não dá para abrir, não. Ok. É isto? Para acender? Não. É aquele ali.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
O que é que está? É aquele. Agora já sei porque é que ele não gosta de corvos. Ah!
Within gun range, Red.
Não faz nada.
Think I'm under threat. He shite stuffed up. Stubborn bastard.
You need my help.
I have to do this myself.
Mas tu quer proteger? Tem que lutar cada...
It's coming for you.
This bite's not easily chewed. Stubborn bastard.
Vou matar este aqui. Eu acho que aquele... Não, não é.
I'm right here, you know.
He's on my side.
There. Our first spirit chaser.
Leave or I'll eat ye.
He really doesn't like these things.
Deixa-me ver o que é que tem ali. Está um nevoeiro aqui.
I'm as blind as a bat here.
Not if you look through my eyes.
Para ali que tenho que ir. Pronto. Já está aqui limpo também.
Kind of past these weeds.
Isto aqui é que ainda não sei usar. Se calhar vai ser aprender. Devo aprender agora. Quando fizer aquilo. Digo eu. Ora bem, agora tenho que ir. É para aqui um destes. Vou procurar aqui.
I'll get you too.
É aqui. Olha corvos.
I feel something close.
Shall we?
Mas por que é que está uma cor assim mais... Não sei para subir. Ali, pois ali. Como é que eu entro ali?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Há ali uma passagem do outro lado. Mas não dá para ir. Se calhar ainda vou também ter algum poder para atravessar estas tábuas.
I feel something close.
Não, dá para ir por aqui.
Turn and flee, ye cowards!
They never learn, do they? You shouldn't stay in there. Here's one more.
One more to go.
Eu não tenho este símbolo. Estes símbolos devem ser onde se acendem estas coisas.
Be next!
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Que é sentiste alguma coisa. Mas aqui já fomos. Ah, este é aquele sítio. Eu não tenho... É. Mas espera aí, deixa-me ir ali. Pronto. Assim já fico com as poções.
I'll get you too.
This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her the What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
Deixa-me só ver aqui este lado também, se tem aqui coisas a procurar. Vai precisar de uma chave. Ai não, usou. Corvo branco. É isto. Só de aumentar a fúria. Tem aqui muita coisa para apanhar. Já estou a ver que tem ali mais um.
Brought more friends. That thing Seeker was fighting. Who do you think he was?
He looked like a soldier. Maybe this was his fort.
Something's concealed.
Aqui tem muitos cantinhos. Fogo. Ver agora. Dá para ir ali. Tem um baú. Olha como é que eu vou para ali. Não dá. Ah, está aqui. Tem aqui uma coisa para acender. Eu estou a acender, não sei se é preciso.
I love doing that.
Que é isto? Meus amigos e companheiros mantêm sobre a minha morte. Já fomos gloriosos, agora somos carniça. Nunca devemos ter vindo para o forte sangrento. Veja lá. Temos isto aqui. Isto aqui, se calhar tu pegas nisto e lanças para o outro. Pega assim para o azul, caralho. Vamos pegar assim. E depois tu vais pegar tipo no azul, por exemplo, e lanças para os outros. As outras cores. Coisa assim. Digo eu. Estas caixas é que eu não sei o que é isto.
Enjoying your feast of lesser living form, then?
Don't be so loud. The wisps might hear you and come out.
Vamos então lá abaixo agora. Não parece ter mais nada.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Siridean, yes. In a boat.
Siridean.
It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Siridean before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe?
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Ok, deixa-me ver. Tenho mais um. Ai, não dá. estava ali em baixo.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Siridean's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
That's all so. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. Siridean's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You banishers are so arrogant. He's Siridean's business. Best we don't interfere.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Souls' army.
Pareceu que ali barco atrás que...
You're young.
You're dead.
I meant your essence is strong for one your age. How did you come to be here?
How did you come to waste your potential by being a banisher?
Death to the dead.
Is that so? Welcome to Siridean's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Siridean's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that?
Oh.
It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Pois na outra vez também ela fez isso. Fica assim no chão.
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Whiz Beach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
Ela desaparece. Olha ali um. Olha, aqui já vai ter uma fogueira. Deixa eu ver onde é que nós estamos. E com carago. Estamos aqui numa ilha. E se calhar vai ter muito mais por aqui coisas também. Caraca, o mapa é grande. continuar. O que é isto?
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Uma gruta. Era aqui que eu ia pôr este. Mais isto também não sei isto. Ainda. Aqui um bonecos pendurados. Eu não sei.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Bonecos pendurados.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the ill mouth.
Já viste um sítio fixe para viver? Mas...
What is that?
Pois... Até pensei que isto era
And
água.
here?
Oh. Onde é que ela foi? Isto não é água. O que é isto? Os fantasmas que já não podem passar aqui. Tenho que ir para ali, mas espera aí, deixa eu ver. Não dá. Vejo aqui tem muitas raízes daquelas. Por aqui. Oh, mais um. Raízes. Ali também. Está tudo cheio de raízes daquelas. Eu não vou para aqui, que deve ser para continuar.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
I've never seen so many specters in one place. Is this really the nightmare's work?
Yes, and at the same time, no. As the nightmare's reach extends, the void draws closer. The thinner the threshold, the weaker the hem. That disturbs the balance between the invisible and the incarnate.
There is no balance between the living and the lingering dead.
It's not for me to change your mind. I believe that in times of chaos, we should seek equilibrium in all things, and equity for all beings.
Yes, I suppose I can see some truth in that.
Ja, quem você quer que você?
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. Siridean. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Siridean. Little Seeker, he said.
Siridean, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Siridean fits me well, I think.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. to each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
Ajudar as pessoas responsáveis pelo nosso destino. O que é esse vazio?
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns, but you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach.
Deve ser o...
Don't linger. Time is fickle.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare, but we're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
O que é que tu tens aí?
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Ui, tem aqui umas armas. Vou se calhar comprar as armas só. Só para ver. Vender eu tenho 90 disto. Vender só 20. Podia comprar isto. Dano de manifestação. Já está, depois eu vejo. Adeus.
Thank you, Siridean. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
De pressão feita à mão. Abre as fendas no vazio.
Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Poço. O que é que eu estou a fazer isto? Vamos, já está. Espetáculo.
Over here, Banishers. By the pool.
Ver a causa lá.
Siridean gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach?
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one. a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask and he didn't say. I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
Como é que abrimos?
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology, even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Siridean taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Siridean knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins, too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Sobre você.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
Então tá bem.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Pronto, adeus. Vamos então a isto.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Bom, vamos ficar por aqui.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
Isto são portas Ofendas ou caralho, para ir para outros sítios. Mas agora temos que ir para ali. Vamos ficar por aqui. E vamos para lá. Deixa eu ver aqui no mapa. Deve ser aquele buraco que eu fui. Bom. Ficamos por aqui. E até à próxima.